What's going on, all my new, current, and future rideshare drivers and passengers out there? Welcome to the channel. Before I get started, if this is your first time here and you find the content helpful, entertaining, or otherwise, don't hesitate, don't be shy, smash that subscribe button and click the little bell icon. That way you'll get notified when I come out with new videos. If you want to sign up to become an Uber driver and have a bonus guarantee automatically applied, sign up with the link in the description below. If you're an Uber driver and you forgot to do that when you first started driving because, hey, you didn't know anybody, so you didn't know any better, you didn't use anyone's link or code, you may still be in luck. Follow those instructions in the description below. Potentially get a bonus retroactively applied today. Now, what's going on, everybody? As you can see by this thumbnail, I couldn't believe when I had seen this. Restaurants are trying to encourage drivers to tip their coworkers. Last I recall, we're not employees, so how do we have any coworkers? And I don't know, when's the last time you guys tipped anybody through drive-thru? When's the last time you went to McDonald's, Taco Bell, 2 o'clock in the morning where you were like, hey, thanks for the meal, here's $5 on top of that? Hell no. That's a negative ghostwriter. And I know there's got to be some fees out there that Uber and those restaurants have together. So what the heck? Not to mention, guys, on top of this, for anybody that has done Uber Eats, if you've done Uber Eats and you drive, let's just say 5 to 10 minutes to the restaurant, you get there, you'd expect that food to be ready, right? Nope. Then you got to wait another 10 to 15 minutes for the meal to actually be ready. And then you want me to tip you on top of that when it's not even my food? And we're not even guaranteed to get any tips. You know what I'm saying? Okay, like John just said, I don't do Uber Eats because no one tips. Not a lot of people tip. Some markets, Uber Eats may tip more than that. But still, the simple fact of you want us to tip you for preparing a food when you have a contract with the company and you know you guys are getting paid for it or whatnot, they're getting some kind of cut for letting Uber Eats operate out of that restaurant, and then they want to sit there and get more money from drivers? Hell to the no. All right, if you think that's bogus BS, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, guys. But I just couldn't believe when I saw this. I was like, are you serious? Do you see this? Do you see this? Like, how the heck, man? That's right, John. Hell to the no. Follow the bouncing ball. Hell to the no. To the no, no. Because that is insane. I don't get how the heck they're trying to get drivers to tip your coworkers when, like I said, we're not employees. We don't have any coworkers. Technically, if you want to get specific, all we have is competition. Each and every other Uber Eats driver or Uber driver is technically competition. We're not coworkers. We're not collectively, like get 100 of us together and we split the fare money, split all the money at the end of the week. No, we're not coworkers, okay? We don't work side by side with somebody. You may see somebody, but guess what? Those people are your competition. So, yeah, and I just couldn't believe that. Like, how are you going to expect me to tip you? Tip the restaurant for preparing the food when you got paid for it. You're not a waiter. You're not making $2.15 an hour and depending on tips. You're actually getting your normal actual pay. So I couldn't believe that. That's right. No crybaby rideshare. What's going on, man? They can tip these nuts in their mouth. That's right. Because that is some bogus BS right there. And like I said, guys, you agree with that? You better smash that thumbs up. I know, right? Yeah, there you go, Peter. Tell him we'll tip him in the app. That's right. That's exactly right. Because that's crazy. That is crazy. And then the simple fact of, what am I going to tip you to sit there and wait for 10, 15 extra minutes after I show up? Most drivers, at least in my experience, a lot of times, I'll drive 5 to 10 minutes to the restaurant. I'll get there. I'll give them a benefit of a doubt. Maybe 7 out of 10 times, my food is not ready. I have to wait at least another 5 to 15 minutes for my food, then drive another 5, 10 minutes to wherever I got to go. So you're talking about 30 minutes and may make, $6 to $12. And you want me to tip you on that? What do you want me to tip you? 10%? 10% of $12? Is that what you want? Let me just give you 50 cents for your time? No, that's crazy. Okay, there you go, John. Let's not forget how it takes 10, 15 minutes for them to acknowledge you. That's right. To me, that is just absolutely bogus BS. Insane. There you go. Here's your tip. Have my food ready the next time. It'll make it quicker for me and you. That's right, guys. That's right. Tony said the real question, to tip the pizza place or Chinese food when you pick up your own food. No. So the answer is hell. And that's what I just said too. Do you ever go through a drive-through? McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Wendy's. Do you ever go on go through there and then just throw them an extra $1 or $2 for giving you your food? I ain't never tipped them. I might have rarely, maybe Outback or something, if I go to pick up my food, I might throw them $1 or $2, depending on, if I see they were busy, if I just feeling generous or something like that. But other than that, hell no. I'm not going to order $20 worth of McDonald's or something and then throw an extra $5 on it, just be like, hey, thanks for ordering. And then half the time, your order's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to tip you to do a crappy job? Nah, I don't think so. But when I saw this, that someone took this picture of a sign actually on the restaurant, and it had the nerve to say that, please tip your coworkers for preparing your food. Like, what are they smoking? You know what I'm saying? Like, holy smackovich. I could not believe it, and I thought it was entertaining and funny enough. And then I'm still on a serious note to bring that up to everybody for the simple fact of, what the hell? Like Patrick just said, restaurants are making big profits from Uber Eats because they just have to make the food to go. The food should be prepped and ready to be picked up and delivered. Hell to the no. That's right. What's going on, Uber man? And yeah, they screw you at the drive-thrus, guys. Definitely at the drive-thrus. Always sucks. If you go, that's why, personally, guys, if you do McDonald's pickups are the worst. Do the drive-thru. You better walk in the store, okay? And personally, I stay away from McDonald's. I haven't done a McDonald's pickup in like a year. I do not mess with McDonald's anymore. Dustin, I tried your code, wouldn't give it to me. I've been driving almost a year. Yeah, that long it won't do it. No, that long it won't do it. Sometimes it's rare. I have seen it happen, but for the most part, no, you have to be within the first couple months. What's going on, Rick? But has anybody else seen anything like this? Have you ever had restaurants try to, say, hey, you're going to tip us or something like that? Because that's insane. Yes, normally, like Julio just said right here, only takeout I tip is the place I would normally sit down and order, and only if it's really busy and my food is ready when they say it would be. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like if I go to get some Outback, a place that I would normally sit down and eat, but I'm actually getting it, to go, and I pull up, I get there, my food's ready. Yeah, maybe I'll throw you $1 or $2 just because you walked it out to me or something. But I will be damned if I'm going to be driving, working Uber Eats, going to a restaurant to pick up somebody else's food, all that time and everything, and then tip them for making the food they're supposed to make. Last I recall, that was just their job. And yeah, when's the last time you ever tipped any of your coworkers? Anybody in here with an office job or something like that? Working at Geico or anything like that? Oh, it's pronounced Jules. I apologize. My fault. But anybody ever tipped your coworkers? Huh? Anybody? Anybody at all? No. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Show up to work. Can you imagine a bunch of construction guys out there sitting there digging ditches and stuff? Like, hey, man, here's a tip. You're doing a good job digging today. But when I saw this, oh, excuse me. But when I saw this, guys, I couldn't help but to laugh for the simple fact of, you want me to give you money that I might make, like I said, $6 to $10 on the Uber Eats delivery, and you want me to give you some of that money? Like, are you crazy? You're crazy. I'll tip my hat to them. Yeah, right? Kudos. Nice for trying. But not today. Not today. Now, hopefully, there aren't no drivers actually doing that, because then, they're sitting back like, got him. Got him. Which restaurant was it? I do not actually know which restaurant it was. This picture is going around on Facebook. That's what I know for sure. I went to a gas station the other day, and the gas attendant expected me to tip him. I'm like, screw you. Gas is already expensive enough. Now, in saying that, in Jersey here, yeah. Are you in Jersey? Because, yeah, we can't pump our own gas here. So if it's cold enough outside, which so far it has been some nights, and I saw one dude out there shivering as he's pumping my gas. I gave him, an extra $1, $2, just for, hey, stay warm, bro, thanks. I didn't have to go out there and freeze. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have to, obviously, you don't have to tip them. But, yeah, I am generous, and I like to think, I used to be a server when I was younger, so I know how it is to work for tips, all right? So, yeah. Dustin, what do you think about the new fares for some deliveries in New Jersey for $3? See, I haven't taken any. Since since last Friday or whatever, when I did the whole switch my market, I have to wait for the background check to go through to be able to turn the app on. So I used to be able to take the Uber Eats deliveries, but I never did because I just didn't want to mess with it till I got my vehicle and everything switched in case something happened. I didn't want an accident or something to happen in New Jersey, and I have my Florida plates and registration and driver's license still. So I didn't want to deal with that headache. But yes, I have heard stories now that they changed the new Uber Eats payout and drivers are not happy about it. And then to see this on top of it, that's a negative Ghost Rider. But all right, guys, I just wanted to bring this here. Got to get the kids off the bus. Just wanted to give everybody a nice, good, happy hump day laugh because, damn, that is crazy. But all right, guys, as always, check the description below for extra information and tips. Use that gas app, guys. If you're not using it, why not? It's free, simple to use. Download it. If it's not in your market yet, it will be soon. You could still share it with people in every other market and make money from it. I make extra income off of it. So can you. But all right, guys, as always, so I thought you weren't allowed to drive if you have out-of-state plates. Not drive people. You could still, I guess, do Uber Eats anywhere. But I just didn't want to risk it. But yes, it let me turn on the app. It let the Uber Eats delivery come through. I just didn't accept it. But all right, guys, be safe. Get your money. Use that common sense and keep your damn money. Don't be tipping them restaurants. Hell to the no. Unless you're sitting and eating. Nope. That's all I got to say about that. Thanks so much, Dustin. I got my 500 night. Roxy won the $50 gift card. Oh, that's cool. Go, Donnie. That's cool, man. I'm glad to see somebody won it, and I'm glad you hit your subscriber count. But all right, guys, please, till next time, Uber on or don't. Just don't tip them restaurants. Peace out.